Good evening. It's Tuesday? Pretty sure it's Tuesday. The holidays always mess me up with that. Tuesday, it's December 22nd. There's an async race in FF6 Worlds Collide Discord with mystery flag settings, so I thought I'd give that a shot. I have no idea what to expect. Could be anything. Could even be a... what is that line? I don't know. I don't know the line. I think it's a Simpsons thing. Anyway, so we're going to jump into it and see what the heck happens. I don't know what to expect. Could be holiday themed. Might not be holiday themed. I don't know. Let's see. Tracker. There we go. Tracker's up. Timer's up. ROM was downloaded at some point. Where'd it go? Downloads. There it is. Games. Alright, let's get this fired up. Fire it up. Oh, I've got my audio wrong. Let's fix that real quick. Let's turn on my headset. Problem solved. Okay. Now you won't get weird secondhand audio from my microphone. Alright, and we are starting in 3, a 2, a 1. Okay, we're starting with Kefka. Who's actually named Kefka. I don't know who that's... I'm assuming that's overwriting somebody. Don't know who. Realm, Cyan, Celis. Okay, and Kefka knows Morph. Maybe Kefka is Terra. That would be a guess. Cyan has natural magic. We are starting naked. I guess one way to know if Kefka is Terra is go see if we can do Welk. Actually, this could be an open mode seed for all we know, too. We don't know what the requirements are. We don't know if it's character gated or not. We don't know what progression is going to be like. We know that somebody has throw in our party, so picking up shurikens would be a good idea. If we can find them. Okay. It's not... It can't be open mode because the Lone Wolf cutscene would have triggered there if it was. So we can deduce that it's not open mode and Kefka is not Mog. Looks like prices are original. Otherwise, I don't think they'd all be even numbers like that. Yeah, these look like ordinary. These look like normal numbers. Oh, and we start with 50k. Nice. We'll take some consumables here. And I'm going to buy a rename card once I figure out who the heck Kefka is, just so that I know who the heck Kefka is for the end game. Actually, it really doesn't matter, because I'll know it's Kefka, so whatever. I'm out 10G, who cares? So finding Genji armor in the shops means it's either random or shuffle plus something. I, for some reason, thought we had tools. We don't. Nobody has tools. We have... What do we have again? Morph, capture, throw, and GP rain, but natural magic, so there's that. Yeah, I don't like my gear right now, so I'm not going to see if Kefka is Terra. We know he's not Mog, Cyan, Realm, or Celes. Could be anybody else. Oh, Flame Shield, nice. Should probably try not to get copyright struck. Super balls. Okay. That's, I'll take a couple for emergency purposes. The Returner's headquarters has balls. I'll at least see if we can do Whelk. Actually, what I should do is see... Because we don't know what... because we don't know what scaling is, I'm going to take just a couple of encounters, just in case. Okay, so these could be vanilla. Oops, I forgot to equip gear. It's fine. So it could be vanilla random encounters, which would be not normal, actually. Does seem... Well, this is where these encounters normally take place. Doesn't do much by way of experience multiplier, either. I don't remember how much EXP the vanilla encounters give. I also don't know why I did that. We're at full of health. Alright, so test for Terra. We'll see what's at... see if we can do... Oh wait, we've got Celes. Might as well just do South Figaro right now, though. Alright, we've got 3 Super Balls. That should help us with the first boss we come to, no matter what it is. Extra hero rings at South Figaro. Part of me wants to see Kefka in a Moogle suit. So I'm torn between, do we try and figure out who Kefka is overwriting, if anyone, or do we just do checks based on everybody else in our party? Okay. Very nice. Okay, we still have the Moogle Charm unequipped, so let's equip any gear we've just found. Do something I should have done before. Yep. It is vanilla encounters. Which I think these things... I can't remember if these things actually give experience or not. There is a dog sprite enemy that does not give EXP, but it's not this one. Okay. We're only going to take, like, 2 encounters in here, maybe. Fire Skiing has a fast animation. Okay, so it looks like the multipliers have been lowered. EXP multipliers have been lowered from what's quote-unquote standard. Oh, I checked Figaro. South Figaro. It was nothing. I mean, it was an experience egg, which is nice, but, yeah. There's sand on my boots. Still looking for that stack of shurikens. Okay, this isn't a character. Okay, it is not vanilla bosses. Let's see, what can we chuck at you? Did I pick up any tinctures? Yes. Oh, I should just Super Ball this guy. Okay. So we have a fourth character, we just don't know who it is. Hello, Toyzik. And thank you. That was another dead check here at Doma. Skipped one. Well, I skipped a few, but I don't usually do the ones on the walls. Let's stop by Thamasa and do Esper Mountain. Mobla's on the way. Though probably not the relic shop, because, well, yeah. Still haven't figured out what shops are likely to be, so it might be worth hitting the relic shop. Although it feels like they're random plus 20. Or shuffle plus 20, I mean. Well, okay. I'm glad I came here. Apparently all the good relics are in Moblas. Experience eggs, offerings, ribbons, Genji gloves. None of them I can afford, but all of them I will come back for. See if we can get one more experience egg. By selling off a bunch of mediocre things. Can I come up with another... let's see... Didn't get any elixirs... I don't want to sell the chainsaw. We will be back if and when we have more money. I know there's one more treasure in town somewhere, but I've never quite figured out where it is. I don't know if it's where the memento ring is supposed to be. Alright, one more. There it is. Okay. This guy has a disturbingly high amount of HP. Crap. Alright, we should have a few more non-elemental weapons. Well, okay, one more non-elemental weapon to throw. What? Since when can you do that? Must be random abilities. This guy is proving way more durable than I expected him to be. Bye, Kefka. I wish I had found those shurikens. Okay, there we go. Okay, there's an actual Esper for a change. It teaches a cure spell. That's important. Did I buy warp stones? Yes, I did. Alright, we're going to need to restock on some things here. This will tell us if Kefka is secretly Shadow. Nope. This will tell us if he's secretly Terra. Aha! Okay. Our suspicion is confirmed. Kefka is indeed Terra. Fixed dice, we can pair that with the offering we saw in Mobliz. The random counters were vanilla. I wonder if the fixed encounters are also vanilla. Because we have Celis, so we can do Opera House and or Magitech Factory. And if this is indeed Terra, we can do Late River. Okay. I'll take it. That's the best weapon in the game, a gimmicky but powerful weapon, and a kind of mediocre, decent stat stick in Excalibur. Never mind, don't need to buy an offering. We just found one right there, because why not? What other ridiculously overpowered gear could we find here in this cave? What a paladin shield. Or a behemoth suit, that'll do. An economizer. I mean, economizer's best in the early game, so I might give it to Cyan right now. Okay. So assuming that we have Terra. Very nice. Assuming that this is a progress ×3 seed until proven otherwise, so I'm going to take a couple of fixed encounters. Not yet, though. I'm going to go to the Opera House. Equip all my OP gear and go to the Opera House. As soon as I figure out how doors work. And we can probably take this off of Celis. Nope, she still doesn't. We still don't have a shield she can equip, which is weird. All right, can anyone equip the fixed dice? Yes, we all can. Salas, you can be our gambler for the day. Actually, I would rather Realm Whir, now that I've said that. Because, ideally, we're going to find some Shuriken for Celeste to throw. We haven't yet, but... Oh, hey, Valiant Knife. Don't want it yet, but will want it later. Replace the fixed dice. Once we have more HP to play around with. And Cat Hood. Nope. That's a lot of money. Because we have the Aura Lance, we might pick up a Dragon Horn somewhere. It's a fairly cheap just-in-case investment. Alright, they're not shurikens, but they'll do in a pinch. Apologies, I think I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. Oh, no, I need to full heal. That's alright, we'll use sleeping bags. I gave him a ribbon and a star pendant by mistake. Oops. That's weird. It sounded like it clicked twice. It looks like it clicked once. As long as the door's unlocked, which it is. Which it is. Good. Okay, fixed encounters are still randomized in a fashion. Realm is rolling ridiculously high at the moment. That's finally a bad roll out of her. Alright, what do we got? Well, this is a possibly a problem? Possibly a problem? Although not if Realm keeps rolling this way. Alright, she's averaging out. Stupid law of large numbers. Ugh. Hopefully this won't just murder us all. Closer than I would like. Let's see if we can get... Oh, somebody's dead. Random abilities will get you. Okay. Fortunately, Murder Child is feeling particularly murdery, so... Somebody, oh no, that's right. We knew we had to fire 3 Esper. And our reward is... an imp of our very own. No. Oh, hey, Drew. Still haven't quite figured out what all is going on here. It seems to be random abilities. For the enemies, I mean. For bosses, I mean. Kefka appears to be Terra, or vice versa, depending. And EXP AP scaling is lower than quote-unquote normal. But the shops have been very friendly. You don't sell Phoenix Downs. Shoot. Take one more boss before we swap the eggs around. I still have no idea what the requirements are. Alright, it is boss break time. although it's a little bit more risky with random abilities, but I'm still going to take a brief break here. That reminds me, I should use Morph to see what Kefka morphs into here. Purple Kefka. Okay. How did Cyan just die? I wasn't paying close enough attention. Well, Rizapas might die before we can get Cyan back up again. Also, Morph and Fixed Dice Offering, not a great combination, as the bar just ticks away while that animation goes off. That's unfortunate. Sure, why not? Did you do something to make dead checks more likely? I can't think of an option that would actually do that, unless Atma has some beta levers to play with that I don't know about. That's not what I wanted. There sure have been a lot of them. Oh, I don't have Moogle Charms equipped. Oops. Thankfully, vanilla encounters. The question is, when I start to get enough money, Do I go straight for what I want, or do I buy cat hoods first to earn more money? There's a lot of good stuff in shops right now. And our stepdad today is tunnel armor. Ow. Kind of ow. Of course, the thing about dead checks is I have no idea what the requirements are. Kefka's Tower could be open now, for all I'm aware. Boy, does it take forever to learn spells with no multiplier. Another cure too, that's nice. Now what? Nightmare? I'm partial to Nightmare. Stupid controller. This was like 64k before. 25k? Yeah, alright. Terrato. More experience eggs that I can't afford. Let's see if we can get a cat hood or two. Nope, keep the fixed dice, please. Although, oops, misclick. Stunner is better than Excalibur. That's a little unfortunate. Came a long way in Final Fantasy Tactics to be one of the best weapons in the game. I'll hang on to it for now, but it might just get chucked. Like, literally. Whee! Alright, 2 cat hoods for now. I assume their gold gaining ability does not stack, but they're still just a good piece of equipment. There's the shuriken. Nice. And more Illuminas. Sure, why not? Well, if I, by the end of the game have 300,000, I can have everyone dual-wielding Illuminas, because that's fair. What? Okay, this is interesting. So apparently Kefka's Tower is just open now. I'm not ready for this. I'm gonna go do something else, but, that's interesting. Let's slap on a Moogle Charm and wait for the hook to come round. There could be a Dragon Seal. That is still a possibility. Don't know if dragons are scaled. I should check out the one at the Opera House just to get that piece of information. Come on, I know the hook visits all 3 locations. Where are you? Thought it did. There it is. Okay, so Kefka's Tower is open, may or may not be completable. Speaking of may or may not be completable, I don't know if dragons are scaled or not. This is a good way to find out. Vanilla Dirt Dragon. With some whumps. Ow. That hurt a lot. Nice. I was sure that was going to kill him. Okay, dragons, that feels like a scaled dragon, but I'm not certain. I wasn't exactly counting HP. Okay. It is a dragon hunt. It is a full-on, complete dragon hunt. Got it. Okay. And a second Illumina. Not going to complain. So we need to find Edgar and Locke. Okay. I see what you're going for here. Oops. Hopefully this isn't anything too... God. Not good. I don't know what our levels are. Okay. So far, so good. Ah, this is a boss that would be worth chucking the Excalibur at. Now that we know we have better options. Pretty sure Doomgaze is weak to Pearl. I should check that. Doomgaze, yes. Or not. Alright, oh, and because of the nature of this tracker, I can't check that off, but that's fine. Let's stop in for a full heal before we go to Nightmare. I think we've learned some spells so we can swap Espers around. Alright. If you check Setzer... Okay. I feel like I've done that before and there was a bug, but that was the older version, so... I remember that. Okay. Thank you. We have a better way of learning Cure 2 somewhere. Safe we don't care about. This Esper has no spells. How does it smell? Terrible. You're eventually going to have the Valiant Knife, so we'll give you the HP bonus. Still working on that Cure 2. Oh, both of our Cure 2s are X2. That's unfortunate. Life 2, though. That'll be nice. Okay. I knew what you meant. I do like the idea of a mystery seed race, though. This is fun. It is a little unfortunate that this randomizer doesn't have the thing that Link to the Past does, where there's just signs that'll tell you what the goals are for the final dungeons. But I don't know where you'd put that. Wrong door. Warm in here. Never bothered to figure out if there's a faster way. Yeah, Auto Tracker was not the problem. I just figured he has Morph. I wonder if it's Terra, and so I checked the Imperial camp, and he was. Ow. Amaro, when did you get a rack of missiles? I should fire rod this guy. Or not. There was definitely that moment, though, of who the heck is this? Yeah, going to Late River was... That's a long way to go just to test something, though. Bahamut. I thought about going to Welk for similar reasons. And I did eventually once I already knew that's who it was, but... Okay. I wasn't paying attention. I think that was an Imperial soldier, so not a character, but I wasn't paying close enough attention. We'll find out in a couple of rooms. Is that chest worth it? Probably not. Am I going to get it anyway? Yes. Yeah, that was very clever when I saw it. It's like, oh, I don't know who this is. Yeah, yeah. I fully expect the final boss to be Terra, though. I'm distracted by talking and forgot how to do this puzzle. Yeah, I check the returner's hideout, but I don't do the river, usually. I've been burned by weird boss encounters there one too many times. that I don't do it unless I absolutely have to. There's that Magitech bug where, facing certain directions, the pilot just goes away. With some custom sprites. Yep. It's disappearing, reappearing Kafka. Magitech armor is just a slightly weird thing in this game. Like, it only supposed to have 3 of them in your party, and does other weird things. Okay, yeah, not a character. You again! Okay, so it's random bosses, not shuffle bosses. Still nobody has a heal spell, so let's try and kill him fast. Okay, that's gonna kill Celeste. Nope, it was single target. Do this properly, and not thwack ourselves in the back of the head with a baguette. Oh, this is bad. Never mind. That throw is not... Oh no, okay, again, a spell that is normally multi-target, only having a single target. Someone is texting me. Nope, I'm getting notifications that other people are going live. Never mind. Ah, these random scaling spells are nasty, though. Ah, that'll kill her, though. Good old triple 4s. I mean, I can't complain about bad flag settings. Still have not found a character. Although, since magic points are so scarce, I should be paying a little bit more attention to what things teach and what I really need. Magic power +2. Okay, I could give that to Cyan and make him slightly less crappy of a spellcaster. But I want him to finish learning Cure 2 first. How are we doing on money? Poorly. We are doing poorly on money. Opera House, Humbaba, Mount Zozo. Mount Zozo has another dragon, but Outzer's Mansion's over that way. We'll do that first. Let us check another set of shops, although we don't have any money. But I mean, we're going to need to do Mount Zozo anyway at some point. Genji shields everywhere, and not a drop to drink. Go away, organics. Nobody likes you. Marvel shoes might be nice. We can buy hero rings, and I'm generally of the opinion that offense trumps defense. There's some money. Our furry tendencies are paying off. Let's find out if we can run from these. Nope. If I don't recognize an encounter, don't know where you normally encounter it, figure it's worth a shot. I know there's a recolor of that sprite that appears in Kefka's Tower, but I don't know if that's it or not. Oh hey, it's everyone's least favorite set of checks. Being guarded by Opera Ultros. I think this might be a Press A boss at this point. Although, random abilities, who knows? No problem. Where is Strago? There he is. Not a helpful character, though, because you can get to the one in Fanatic's Tower no matter what. Although he does have Shock. That's more of an early game ability. But it's better than Control? Or Capture, rather. Certainly better than GP Rain. But we know everyone here can equip Illuminas. This may not be correct. Depends on what he can equip. It's a little late in the game to do the Magic +2 cheese with that, too. Alright, if you can equip Illuminas, you can stay. If not, I'm putting Cyan back in. Okay, you're good. And who's the one that had Magic +2? There it is. Please finish learning your healing spells. Where's that one? Berserk is going to be useful for Fanatic's Tower. The rest, Quick is nice. And we want you to gain the HP because we may eventually give you Valiant Knife, so that's fine. Do we have enough money for the Rust Raid? Oh yeah, we got plenty of money now. We will soon be entering everyone has a pair of Illuminas territory. pair of chests somewhere in this town that I think Nightblade showed off on a restreamed run that I still haven't figured out where they were. I was running against him at the time, so I didn't get a chance to watch. All these tools that nobody can use. We want to make sure that Strago has a relic. Where'd the ribbons go? There they are. Oh, can we finally chuck the Excalibur at something and have it be profitable? Yeah, that is the wrong dragon to be casting Quake, so yes, it's going to be hit by it. Interesting. Whoops. Alright, that felt good. Oh, I didn't mark off that we did the Dirt Dragons. So that's Dirt Dragon and Wind Dragon down. Salus finally learned Life 2. Nice. Don't care about break. Do care about more people having healing magic. Tiger fangs, tiger fangs. Alright, I will go look at Fanatic's Tower, because I learned my lesson from my own KGP seed. And someone's learned Berserk, so... Stones. If this isn't a character, we're coming back later. It's not. We'll come back later. There's a free nap over here. And I guess we'll get to find out if Funbaba is shuffled into the pool or not. For some Week 8 flashbacks. Another offering, because why not? Okay, we'll take him. Again, not a dragon character, but could be locking one. Pun not intended. Okay, Funbaba may be in the pool somewhere. That's a little scary. Also, what's going to happen when it tries to put Setzer into my party? Presumably it just won't, but... Doomfist. Go away, bears. Thank you. Oh, go away, everybody. Okay, this is Esper Mountain Ultros. Not a scary boss, just time-consuming if he does his haste, safe spellcasting animations. But he didn't, so it doesn't matter. Ooh, hello. You know all of the sword techs now. I wanted to keep Kefka in the party. I really did. Intellectually, I know Morph is really good, I just don't know how to use it well. I did not cross off Setzer here. Now we have him for real. He can take over gambling duties. Thunder Shield. We don't have one of those yet. We don't really need one. Still need to find Locke and Edgar. Oh, we should give Setzer the HP plus Esper. I feel like stamina does something similar, but I don't know the math of it. Are the stamina spells any better? Life at X20? Yeah. Who's buried in Grant's tomb today? Crusader. Oh. Well, we can find out if undead bosses are on. And if not, we can cleave him. But they are on. Good to know. If we ever run into a Hidan. So many Espers. A lot of bad checks left. Abbott's Rock. River, Kefket, Narsh. Abbott's Rock can be fast. With a little bit of luck. Luck, which we don't seem to be... There we go. One. Where's the chest in this room again? Two. Oh boy. 5. 7. 8. 11. 12. 17. 18. It's like 21 or 22. 20. 21. You may find out. 24, that's plenty. Now, do we get the save point, the exit, or the boss first? The boss first. My A button is not happy with me at the moment. I was pretty sure it was 22. I just can never remember exactly. It's just such a strange number. I feel like I've been there with 21 once and got kicked out. Oh, boo. Fine. Well, you very nearly killed one of your own arms there with that spell. Do I have elixirs or X potions or anything along those lines? I'm going to use this mega elixir here. I might regret this later, but... Really? Oh, that actually wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay, That's the other arm down, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and the whole thing down. Did I see... I did not... If I saw Megalixirs somewhere, I didn't write it down, so that might be a problem later. I might regret having used that early. Okay. We know Fanatic's Tower ain't it. Let's do the factory. Yeah, the factory's only one... There can only be one character, and it's at the very end. Let's check the snowfields. Let's save here. Oops, oh well. We'll save in the snowfields. No, we'll save here. Grumble. Watch this be Mog, and we have to walk all the way back into town to start the Lone Wolf chain. This isn't a character. It's not. We are resetting. Screw that. So it's the river, the burning house, or the factory. Oof. None of those are pleasant. Of the three, I think the burning house might be fastest, depending on how good you are at dodging fire. This will give me an excuse to pick up 2 more experience eggs on the way. I think I can afford them now. I'm sure I saw them somewhere else, but I know I saw them here. Which is unfortunate, because the relic shop is way at the back of town. Since we know we're eventually going to be buying Illuminas for everyone, we can basically sell everything. Not sure what the scaling rules are, just overpower them by sheer levels. I guess unless scaling's actually party level. Who knows? I could be shooting myself in the foot here. That's right. You might get what you're after. Cool, baby. Strange, but not a stranger. No, thank you. Don't know what you are, don't know what you do, but I can run away from you, so I will. That's a strange coincidence. Oh dear. Well, I'm glad we dodged that one. It's something about, like, when the sprite's moving, you can walk past it or something. that one? Must be weak to fire. Odd that they're hanging out in a burning house. Oh hey, Kefka finally learned some magic. Should I swap out his Esper then? We're gonna want X-Zone, but we have Odin, so... that'll do. Where's one of the ones with HP bonuses? I know I have one. Not a great one. That is my one weakness doing these seeds, as I spend a little bit too long fiddling with Espers when I probably shouldn't. Yep. I probably wind up wasting more time than it's worth. I don't know how to practice that. Oh, this isn't good. See, this is where X-Zone would be useful. How does this work normally? You have to kill off who he possesses, and then something happens. I always cheese this fight. What do we want to do? Do we want to reset out of this? Shoot. Unless, are you vulnerable to getting cleaved? Okay, good. And it's a character, too. Otherwise you wouldn't be getting this scene. The X-Zone is the way I learned from Nintendo Power to beat that boss way back in the day. I wasn't sure if other AoE forms of instant death counted. But they do. Huh. Weird. I thought Odin and Cleave were basically the same thing. I don't know enough about the game to know why that would be different. I know X-Zone works. I didn't want to play the whack-a-mole game. So yet another character who does not unlock dragons, but he does unlock a bunch of really fast checks. Let's peek this one first. Noping out if it's not a character. It is a character. Shoot. I don't think there's a character at Umaro's Cave. I don't remember seeing one. I did walk by there when I went up to check Kefka at Narsh. I don't remember seeing a character at Umaro's Cave. So, provisionally, I am going to reset out of that. I might, if I don't seem to be getting anywhere, I might double check that assumption. Where's Imperial Camp again? For some reason I just get lost in this continent. A lot. Skipping the cutscene chest. Skipping all the chests in here, probably. Excellent. I approve. I don't know if Vanilla Terra would be better than Morph Terra, but either one works. Murton. Well, fortunately, two of us apparently had fire shields equipped. We don't have safety bits equipped, though, so Strago's gonna die. Bye, Strago. Hey, a character. Still not a dragon character. That's a Mog dance normally, I think. I might totally regret all these extra levels, because it might be highest party level scaling capped at 99, who knows? I mean, enemy spells can't get much higher than Murton. That is one angry little shrew thing. Well, I did say they can't get much worse than Murton. And down goes Strago again. If only we had someone with lore. Excuse me. No, Gogo will always have the same abilities. Mimic. I don't need to check it. Okay. Gogo Tamago at the Imperial camp. Hey, I'm actually using Strago. Got to 67 magic power now. I don't think I found a speed Esper, unfortunately. Why not? Whee! You again. Let's see, we're out of fire schemes. Yeah, we should just go get, I think we're getting close to Illumina money. Oh, it's not Gao, because we still haven't found dried meat. Let's see. Illuminers were in Ruin Zan. Genji gloves were in Balance Moblers. Ugh. Shame on me for not buying them when I was last there. That might have been a mistake. I could use that for Valiant Knife strats. But part of me, because I can, just wants to give everyone 2 Illuminas and just beat the game that way. So that's the current plan. I only need to buy 6 more Illuminas. And then watch Kefka's Tower be entirely populated by goddesses and Atmas and Rex Souls. The point where we're basically only checking chests that are on the way to things. And I was just talking about money, but should get enough from the bosses we still have to fight and dragons. Let's see. Maxed out injure, so 65k times 6 is a lot of money. Ow. I'm fairly certain you absorb pearls, so we're going to hope for no Illumina procs here. This is another boss that would be annoying to run into after the all Illumina strategy goes into effect. We might be starting to outscale them with the experience eggs, though. I'm not sure. Alright. Stairs are hard. Alright, fine. We're by the river. We'll do the stupid river and see what's there. I guess I'll take a free nap while we're here, too. I wrote down that there was something here. Oh yeah, Super Balls. We don't really need those anymore. They were nice at the beginning, though. Yup. Well, it's not telling me we can't. I don't know what these things do. I don't want to find out. They look scary. This Santa hat is starting to give me a headache, though, so... Dinosaurs are cowards. They're also squishy, so maybe that explains why they're cowards. Well, each fight here appears to be half of an Illumina, so this might work out fine. We'll save at the next one, just in case. No, we don't want to take the infinite loop. Somewhere sold Atma weapons, and we're starting to get into the levels where that might actually be a viable strategy. They aren't as good defensively, though. You again? Well, at least you're not the one that absorbs pearl damage. Shock might do more damage than a straight-up physical attack. Let's find out. Let's not find out, because he's already dead. Never mind. So, remaining checks that this is not a character. Zone Eater, Magitech Factory. I mean, Minervas are nice, but... Zone Eater is free, though, if slightly annoying. I don't need to full heal here, because I'm not going to be getting in any fights that matter. And while we're in the World of Ruin, we can go buy our new swords. At least it was quick. Really hate these stupid green guys. I said I wanted to see Kefka in a Moogle suit, and dang it, we're gonna get it. That was a really kind last green guy. Wow, that almost never happens that smoothly. I have a glitchy controller, so save before this room. You never know. Maybe they like Moogles. Too bad the field sprite doesn't update. Okay. Nice crusher room. Maybe. Apparently I walked past the door. Trigger. Don't know why I'm... Okay, that's why I'm getting this chest. Sure, why not? Free Illumina number 3. It's the actual Moogle. Still not a character I'm looking for. Only opens up one chest. Alright. Oh yeah, we can do Collapsing House while we're down here too. Forgot I hadn't done that yet. I save compulsively. Free quick heal. I did not know about that until very recently. I almost was like, screw this kid. I'm still kind of thinking it, but it's like saving the animals in Super Metroid. You gotta do it. I gotta do it. Oh, they won't let you out of town. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. Yeah, it's very quick. It's like just over a minute based on the in-game timer, and then however long it takes you to wait for this cutscene. And apparently they're just handing out offerings like candy, too. Chests almost feel like they're reverse tiered. Like, you're more likely to get the good items somehow. 912 and still need 2 more characters. Huh. I wonder if everyone can equip everything. That would be an interesting flag. Oh yeah, same shop sells Atma weapons, apparently. Alright, we've got enough fixed dice for the day. You get a Genji glove. And you get a Genji glove. Let's see. So, yeah, maybe you don't get a Genji glove just yet. Games are hard. Okay, so we still need 3 more, eventually. Because reasons. Alright, Lone Wolf. And then Magitech Factory. Probably, given my luck. Now, Lone Wolf, then Magitech Factory. Okay, watch for Umaro's Cave. See what we see here. I forgot to actually start the Lone Wolf chain. Not the first time I've done that. If it turns out like Locke is in Umaro's Cave and I just missed it last time, I will be slightly irritated. But only slightly, because I'm usually pretty good at noticing that out of the corner of my eye. Okay, there's no character there right now, and I think even if you're doing the Lone Wolf quest, it would still show up there, if there was one, I think. And we're going to be walking back out anyway, because warp stones don't work in World of Balance Narsh. You're still not a character, so you can wait there indefinitely. Hey, it's another character who still isn't one I'm looking for. Another sword tech user, but you're behind the curve on levels. I just don't care right now. Let's see. So Shadow's going to lead to Gao. I'm going to have to hunt up dried meat. Dried meat will lead to Locke, and then Edgar will be at Phoenix Cave, is just how I'm feeling this is going to go at this point. So yeah, Gao on Floating Continent, Locke at Gao, at Veld, and then Edgar at Phoenix Cave is just what I'm expecting at this point. I'm still going to do all the faster checks, assuming that's not the case, but... Did you have dried meat? Nope. Well, that's not terrible. Okay. This one, at least, you can preemptively reset out of partway through. Not as early as I would like, but partway through. Nope. Bye, Mr. Ghost. I'm just hoping that everyone except Kefka has their vanilla sprites, because hiding them behind, like, custom sprites and me secretly missing them would be cruel and unusual. And would cause me to forfeit. That really hurt. Oh. Either I equipped over Kefka's Moogle suit, or the Moogle sprite doesn't work. I'm assuming I just auto-equipped over it while I wasn't paying attention. There we go. That's better. Don't say that you love me. Blorp. You again. Ow. Trying to ensure as much non-elemental damage as possible. Surge! Whatever element that was, we're immune to it. Ice, well, actually, I don't know. Okay, we get a full heal, and then the real boss. Excuse me. You're in the wrong place. Hey, it's Edgar. Okay, there's one. That was Air Force. Okay. Now we're cooking with charcoal. With natural X magic, too. Too bad magic takes forever to learn, so he's going to stay on the bench. Let's see. Let's see if we can get you life 2 as well. Who had that? Ooh, Cure 3 at X20. That's way better than Cure 2 at X2. Where the heck was life 2? No, Cure 2 at X2. That's life. Cure 2 at X10. Fine, we'll take that for now. Oh, there it is. Okay, so Seraphim has that. Good to know. Oh, and life 3. Alright. Suddenly all the good espers are showing up. I mean, we'll be murdering everything with swords, so it doesn't matter as much. I have to go back through and look at what the character chain was again to get here, because it feels a little silly. Which is not to say unfun. Though I am getting to the point where I may need another break. Because, yeah, Shadow was at Lone Wolf, Mog was at, oops, wrong way. Was it Zone Eater? I forget where Gogo was at this point. Ah, that's right. That's right, because, yeah. Okay. No, we do not wish to return, because we might have to... Locke might be in Shadow's place here. Okay. Ah, that's right. Soldier base. That's right. I remember rescuing him from the soldier base now. Thank you. A leader with a ridiculous amount of HP. Not enough, though. Phantom. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. So I was doing Phantom of the Opera. I forgot that the musical cue that would be immediately coming up is very similar to that opening fanfare riff. So much money. Behemoth suits for everyone. Because we haven't found Minervas in shops yet. paladin shields must be the one thing that's turned off, though. So you have access to just about any other toy you'd care to name. Ah, this is one I was worried about. Because Pearl procs are no good against Atma. But when Shock is doing 10k damage, I mean, really, I'm not going to complain that much. Oh, this could hurt. Okay. And that finishing off the floating continent. We all learned a bunch of nice healing spells. Alright, gimme lock. Gow. Ugh. Still haven't found that dried meat, have I? That's a problem. Pretty sure we don't sell it. Airship's getting crowded. What item shops haven't I checked? Several places in the World of Ruin. I stop here on our way to doing Edgar's checks because we gotta do those anyway. Don't know why I'm checking these checks. We don't need any more items. We really don't. Beads! More offerings, more Dragoon boots, more Genji gloves. A Rage Ring if I'd bothered to pick up Umaro. A Blizzard Orb if I'd bothered to pick up Umaro. Is there more shurikens there? Tack stars, even better, but a little on the pricey side. I don't have that much. Oh, there's the Minervas in shops I was looking for. Let's see. We'll take 2? Yeah. Just 1 for now. I don't know. It's the stats from the Behemoth suit versus the elemental resistances from the Minerva. I'm not sure which wins out. Still no dried meat, huh? That's not what I wanted. Did I check the item shop when I was in Ruin Jadur? I don't think I did. I think I just checked the weapon, armor, and relic shops. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Stop it. Stop checking chests. You don't need any more chests. I'll check the 4 in Figaro basement because they're right there, but... Hey, it's Locke. Okay. So Locke was buried even deeper than Edgar because he was buried behind Edgar. Yeesh. Okay. Once we finish this, we'll be in go mode. This game is silly. Yes. It would be harder to find. It would be harder to make this even more goofy if you tried, in terms of the check chain that you had to do to get to this point. At least I didn't give in to temptation and go to the Magitech factory, because that would have just been a waste of time. I have a tendency to do that more often than go to Magitech more often than I should. Possibly because I like the music, possibly because there's a lot of chests there. Speaking of the Magitech factory... Another natural X magic user. Too bad that just won't get any use whatsoever. Let's go murder us some dragons. Finally. Too bad you can't warpstone out of Phoenix Cave. I don't think. I'm gonna try, but I don't think you can. I know you can't out of Ancient Cave. Ancient Castle. Ancient Caves in Lufia 2. Don't need to bother with checking for dried meat. Oops. Need to actually start the trip. Two-hour and 15-minute go mode. He said it, not me. I mean, I said it too, but... Don't care about monsters in boxes, don't care about chests. Do care about saving before I go to Dragon, though. Thank you. Who knows, we could get Magnitude Aided or Murtond, or who even knows. Nobody's cast Ultima yet, but I feel like it's only a matter of time. I don't have a Mega Elixir. That is the one thing I kind of wish I had. Because I used it on that, whatever fight that was, where we got W-winded and something else. Another angry rodent. Ow. Another very dead vanilla blue dragon. checks out. Oh, thank you. That's, I didn't think of that. Does not matter at this point, but yeah, if I'd had to go to, like, Serpent's Trench and I forgot about it because I forgot to check out Gao on the tracker, that would have been embarrassing. Doors that change direction when you go through them. Go back to South Figaro. How many more lumens did I say I needed? 3? Plus an option on buying behemoth suits. Quite have the money for that, actually, yet. And buy 1. I mean, we're starting to get really good shields, so we don't need to, but it would just be funny to go into the final battle with 8 Illuminas. Let's see, we did Opera, Phoenix Caves, Snowfields, and we'll do Fanatic's Tower first. Who was it that learned Berserk? I hope I remember to keep them in my party. It might have been Realm, unfortunately. Okay, good. Strago has it now. Not Strago, Setzer. Okay, we're equipping these more for stats now. Although we could do Murton strats if we really wanted to. Get all the fun toys in here. We're out of sleeping bags. Shoot. Or we're running low on them. To restock those. That is not the normal Terra tent sprite. I think that's the... That's the Strago tent sprite, I think? Okay, Dragon's on the 3rd set of floors. This is 1... Eat your heart out, Shinra Tower. This is 2. This is 3. Gold Durgan. Alright, what do we got to work with? Oh, huh, didn't need to cure it. Missed everyone completely, because why not? I should have had him berserk other people, because now Strago is completely useless. That's an oopsie. Oh, does he have a ribbon equipped? That's hilarious. Doesn't matter. Didn't even need to worry about that. I wonder if... Yeah. Okay, so this is normally White Dragon, I think? Okay. Why not? Ah, stairs. That I think we can afford. Although we'll only be using 7 until Kefka's Tower, because somebody has to have the Moogle Charm on. My thumb is not happy with this tower. There we go. I really don't think I need to be saving anymore, but old habits. I am going to check the curse shield, because I feel like with the way the seed's been going, it's either going to be 137 or 2. Yep, that is on the 137 end. Ha! Yeah, I had not come across one at this up till now. I assume that never got decursed then. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah. I'd be curious if Ultima's even turned on. I haven't seen it on an Esper yet. Although that reminds me, I should switch the Murton Esper to somebody else for maximum hilarity. I should really just stop faffing about with Espers in general, especially since I've already forgotten where it was. That was Phantom, that's right. You again? Didn't I just fight you? Okay, everyone is swinging for 10k damage now. Seems like. And I can equip every squad with 2 deadweight characters just in case we run into Funbaba in the tower again. Yes, yeah, I did that when I found the rename cards again in one of my shopping trips. I've been meaning to do that for a while on one of these runs. Of course, now I have to remember to put them in order. Where'd the last one go? Who's even in my party now? I've forgotten. We are not going to bother with most of the puzzles here. Sorry, Mog, you're going to get spiked a lot. Ugh, stairs are hard. feel like I've skipped a switch I shouldn't have, though. Oops, wrong way. You again. This is getting a little silly. And we did ice as well, so that's all of the ones outside of the tower. Figures. Shouldn't have bothered. Boing. Oh yeah, I meant to check if we could warp out of here. Pretty sure you can't. You can't. That's okay. But by the time you fought the dragon, it's really easy to just finish. Okay. Finishing it at 13, 19, and 6, which will be 8. It's a little... yeesh. I'm not going to bother with the behemoth suits, though. Didn't realize I wound up with 2 fixed dice as well. Well, those can go on backup characters that have decently high levels, because why not? Alright. We are as prepared as we are ever going to get. Was that? Yes. I thought that might be a check that doesn't auto-heal at the end, and I think that is correct. Entering Kefka's tower at 2:36. I thought this would be a nice, relaxing seed before dinner. More fool I. I keep forgetting who's in my party. I have too many characters. Alright, and then 2 space fillers in each squad, just in case of Humbaba. Alright, we'll bring along Mog, because why not? too many accessories. There they are. The one thing I am low on is healing items, but we have Cure 3 on at least a couple people, so I'm not too concerned. Of course, in Monkey's Paw fashion, watch me run into Magimaster like twice here. Get my Mega Elixirs that way. Let's see, Shadow can have one of my fixed dice, potentially. Oops. Yeah, double offering, that doesn't do anything. I will deal with you later, Yatrano 1987. Unless Esoterica's in chat and can ban him for me. Thank you. Can have my other set of fixed dice. Where'd my Moogle Charm go? Oh, crap. Did I leave it on somebody else? I have to go hunt it down? I think, yeah, it's on whoever had it at the end of Phoenix Cave. Shoot. I've done this before and it's always annoying. No, it's on the Moogle. That makes entirely too much sense. Ah, we ran out of equipment. We don't quite have enough to outfit everyone with leftovers. That's too bad. And unsurprising. Yeah, I sold everything else. Quite deliberately. There's armor that I was surprised I ran out of, though, because I didn't sell as much of that. But really, the rest of the party is intended to take dirt naps in emergencies. Doom! Doom what knows Meteo. Ouch. I wonder if the final boss is scaled. Because that's going to decide whether it's going to be a significant challenge or hilariously easy. Alright. Don't immune Pearl, please. Although with these die rolls, it might not matter. Or it does matter. Alright, not Pearl, please. Cool. Lightning's fine. And really, the attacks are non-elemental, so it doesn't matter that much. I forgot to restock on tenths. Not a problem exactly. We have 4 tenths. Okay, so I can use 1 now to heal up after Fake Inferno, and then 1 on each party before Kefka. That's fine. Okay, I'm going to flip this switch. The last dragon. I've never actually killed all 8 dragons in one of these. Do you still get an Esper for it, I wonder? Goner! I've never seen that cast by someone other than Kefka. The only thing that bugs me about it is it has a long cast animation. A cool one, but a long one. Bye, Sabin. Bye, Storm Dragon. Oh, that's right. It began with something that I missed. I was looking away. I remember getting hit hard by something, but not paying attention to what exactly it was. Okay, so you do not get an Esper for it, which is fair. I'm not greedy. I was just curious. Alright, you get the parts that are left over. Okay, turn left, turn left, turn left. Okay, we're good. First, there was some seed I did recently where I went the wrong way and just messed up what parties I wanted to do what in this sequence, and had to kind of scramble. Which is weird, because I almost always go left first, and just for whatever reason, that one time decided to go right first, and just messed up my initial plan. Alright, does someone in this party know a cure spell? Yes. Okay, we're good. I could get Sabin back up again, I suppose. That would be the kind thing to do. Oh, ha 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 ha. I'm glad I tested this out on Ghost Train. Bye. Yeah, there aren't that many undead bosses, but that one in particular is on the annoying side to fight the vanilla way, because just all the status effects they throw at you. Nerapa. Time-consuming, but not difficult. Pretty sure I picked up Siren, so we can slap Siren, Golem, Fenrir, and Odin on folks. And go to town. Oh, Sabin had natural magic. Oh well. Oh, did I not get Siren? That's like one of the few I didn't find. That's fine. We can deal with not being able to mute magic, so we'll leave Raiden on there as a second instant death summon. Never tested if multi-summon was on. Don't know that I care. Oh, I have another real party member in this party, so you should get... Oh, someone has Golem, so you should get Fenrir. I can't believe I've done this. Muscle memory, why have you failed me? The Walk of Shame. The Kefka's Tower Walk of Shame. Oops. How does this work again? This way? Take two. Ah, Joke Boss Ultros. Gesundheit. So thus far we've had an undead boss, a joke boss. Who was it? Who was it? Guardian again? Okay, you've got Golem and you can keep it. Oh, Narapa, that's right. And an easy boss. Thank you. So, this will be Magimaster, probably. Or Goddess herself. Nope, another Ultros. Different one, though. This is Esper Mountain Ultros again. Alright, time to find out if the final boss is scaled or not. This isn't even... not even going to break 3 hours. Yeesh. There's a slight chance I might break 3 hours if it's not scaled, but... my hopes are not high. Finish this up just in time to feed the cats and feed myself. Well, past time to feed myself, but whatever. I need more cough drop. Streaming tires out my voice. And I like cough drops. I have never seen that expression on Esperterra's face before. That's great. Right, arrow, see, Doro, wet, Edgar, shadow, and then I don't care. Ding. I'm getting the suspicion this is not scaled. Getting the strong suspicion this is not scaled. Death to magic. That comes later. I would like to heal between magic and fights, hits, whatever the 10 hits guy is. They're between their final attacks, although I'll be very surprised if more than a couple of 10 hits hit. Pretty sure this is his final attack. Yeah. All of the quarters missed. Illumina truly is the best defensive option. Okay, yeah, this is not scaled and is, unfortunately, as a result of how long it's taken to get here, kind of a joke, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. It's still been... Despite how long it's been, it has still been a fun Mystery Seed. I will look forward to there being more Mystery Seed races in the future. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so 30% success rate. Not great. For him. Them. It. Okay, girl does absorb pearls, so we have to be a little more careful here. I think she absorbs all elements. Me too, but that's okay. It was still fun. That is the risk you take with high dragon seeds. Okay. I think Condemned just goes away if you make the fight transition before it would go off, I think. If I remember correctly. Yeah, I do appreciate the large number of characters we started with. Oh no, we can't cast any spells. Actually, that is kind of a problem. Oh, we might lose Setzer here. Nope, we're good. Just in time. Yeah, I'm glad I remembered that I hadn't seen anyone in Umaro's cave. Because, yeah, losing time in Phantom Train would be kind of annoying. We might, maybe, possibly still come in sub 3. Maybe. I don't think I... Well, maybe I can kill him before Fallen 1. I don't remember how much HP he has, but we definitely have the DPS for it. Could definitely kill him before Goner, I know that. With our cool sunglasses on. I should have taken the experience eggs. Yep, got him before Fallen 1. Nice. Good call, good call. Ugh, okay. That was fun. I'm curious to see how other people handled it. I look forward to doing more of these. I like the concept of the mystery race, although I just need to remember to block out perhaps slightly more time than I might otherwise, just in case, because you never know. I think I'm close to level 75 too, yeah, I'm not used to being this high level, but experience eggs in shops early will kind of do that. Even with the reduced experience multipliers. I'd be curious to see what the actual flags were. It felt like it was progress times 3 scaling, but I could be wrong. That's been a popular option for seeds on the more challenging side that I've quite enjoyed. Ah, thank you. That was fun. I'm going to go post my time, and then I'm going to have dinner, and then I'll feed the cats. But not in that order. They will get angry if I don't feed them first. So yeah. Thanks for watching. There's no more Kefka Grand Prix. I might do the community race this Saturday, even though it's Boxing Day. I might help track it if they can't find a tracker. We'll see. I don't think I have anything going on that day. Because COVID, and because I don't normally do anything on Boxing Day anyway. So yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for chatting. I appreciate folks hanging out. It's always fun to talk to folks while I'm playing. But I'm going to go find some food. That was 3 hours of gaming. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Possibly. That's not what I wanted.